See, a lot of times we get so business-minded. We get so focused on our goals. We're like, you know what? I'm going to make this happen. Nothing or no one's going to get in my way because I'm a bad mother. But then we lose track of the most important things. And that's what I see a lot of the high performers, high achievers, that's what they have their struggle in. Because your power becomes your problem. So you have a power because you're so goal-oriented. Yeah, because we need to freaking get stuff done, right? We need to be goal-oriented. We don't want to just be busy. We want to be productive. Who knows that your business evolves around people? And your family and yourself fall into the category of people. A lot of times, the higher performers, high achievers, the first thing that you allow to let go, because you're so focused on that goal, right? You're so focused on it. Nothing is going to distract you. You're going towards your goal. And the first thing that you begin to lose track of and forget about, guess what? Is yourself. Self-care. You guys know what the Olympics is? And today we focus on more of the physical part. People are coming together all around the world to show for their nation, like how fast they are, how strong they are, how high they can jump. It's more about the physical, right? But that's not how the Olympics started. You know, in ancient times, all the people would go and represent their nations, but they went to go represent more than just the physical part. There was 5 main areas that they would master. And those rings in the Latin language, it's called Altius, Citius, Fortius, Socius, and Moneta. Those are what the 5 Latin words of those rings mean. Now, this is people will come together and they would master being intellectually strong, mentally strong, emotionally strong, physically strong, financially strong, and relationally strong. Those are the 5 main areas, the 5 rings that people would come together and be at their highest potential as a human being. See, we lost it though. We've already made it about the physical part, and that's not the mastery of life. For high performers, high achievers, how important is energy? If you have low quality energy and you don't feel good, or you have a little headache, or you're just tired, how productive are you going to be? How patient are you going to be with your clients if you don't feel good, if you have that little headache? It makes a difference, right? So as high achievers, high performers, like that's level 1 of leadership right there. That's very basic stuff of you taking care of yourself. If you can't lead yourself, how are you going to lead a team? If you can't get up on time, get to the place on time, looking good, with good energy, good attitude, a smile on your face, how are you going to lead a team to success? It's like the blind leading the blind, right? So it starts with you. This is first level of leadership, leading yourself. And a part of that leading yourself is being healthy. I see a lot of coffees in here. That's good, but that's not high quality energy, right? It gets you up real quick. All right, I had a late night last night, maybe, and you need something to get you going, but it's not going to last, right? But if you want to be someone who produces long-term, a lot of results, you need to know how to generate and maintain good quality energy for yourself. So this means in the morning, you have a morning routine. I would start you off with that. So I'm going to win the morning by having a morning routine where I'm going to do my workout. I'm going to drink my water. I'm going to have my affirmations, my declarations. I'm going to get my mindset right. I'm going to generate a powerful energy in myself that I believe in myself. I'm more than enough, and that I have the ability to figure things out. I'm clear of what I want and where I'm going and how to get there. This is something you have to do in the morning. And if you do that more times during the week, you're going to win the freaking week. You do more weeks, you're going to win the month. You do more months, you're going to win the year. That's how you begin to dominate your life, but it starts in the morning. So if you don't have a morning routine, let me tell you, you are leaving money on the table because you're not generating a good energy for yourself to go and make that money throughout the day. So if you're not healthy, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're eating crap, you're going to start feeling like crap, and you're going to start looking like crap. You're going to start treating people like crap, and your life is going to become like crap just from food. So everything that you're putting into your body is an offering that is going to generate or kill your energy, your health. I'm going to be talking about 2 things right now: your energy and your connection. Energy for yourself and connection with others. Let's talk about the energy. Your body is created out of tubes. A tube, my nose, my ears tubes, my mouth tubes, my hair is hollow tubes, my bone is hollow tubes, my circulatory system is tubes, my intestines are tubes. I'm all made out of tubes. Can you see that? Do you agree? Can you see that you're made out of tubes? Yes? Now, all sickness and disease come from one thing. All the things that kill your energy, the high quality energy, come from one thing. One. It's called plaque. Two things that create this one thing called plaque that creates all sickness and disease. That stuff kills your energy, right? Two things, you ready? One is called toxins. That's putting into your body what doesn't belong there. Number two is deficiency. That's not putting in your body what does belong there. Pretty simple, right? Now, the things that don't belong to the toxins, artificial colors, artificial flavors, artificial preservatives, all the things that you guys know, right? When you look at the back, you look at all the ingredients, all those ingredients that you don't know what the heck it's saying, you can't even pronounce it, that's the toxins that you're putting into your body. Okay? Now, deficiency is not putting in your body what does belong there. So now, when your body becomes toxic, because you're not putting in the stuff that you need, and you're putting in the things that you don't need. Simple so far, right? So now what happens? Our body begins to get overwhelmed with toxins. And our body is freaking smart, though. Our body will start to tell you. Your body wants to win. It wants to be healthy. So it'll start to tell you and give you signals. So all of a sudden, maybe you're overwhelmed with toxins, and you're like, oh, my stomach doesn't feel, oh, man. I feel like throwing up. And that's your body letting you know there's something that is wrong. There's an offense in the body, right? And instead of just using this powerful method and just throwing it up, what do we do? What do we do when we feel like throwing up? What do you guys do? Pepto-Bismol, right? We go get some medicine, right? And all the medicine does is stop the signal that our body is sending us to telling us that there's an offense, but now we're adding to the toxins, which is a part of the problem in the first place. So then your body still has that offense. It didn't get it out. So what does it need to do? It needs to figure out another way. So, all right, couldn't come out this way. So what's another way? Oh, man, I have some bubbles in my stomach now. And I need to use the restroom, right? And we don't want to be uncomfortable like that. We don't want to be thinking that. So what do? We go get some more medication, and we stop the signal, and we add to the original problem, right? So our body still wants to get it out because it's smart. So it says, all right, what's another way I can get these freaking toxins out, right? Because I want to establish health so this person can win. So another way is it starts to create all this mucus, and the body gets really smart and says, hey, all right, I have another way. Richard didn't let it come out of the throwing up, didn't let it come out the other end, so let's figure out another way. All right, guys, mucus, let's gather all the mucus comes. I know it's gross, but they start to wrap its around all around the plaque, and it works its way into your lungs, and now it's coming out of your face. You're blowing it out, you're sneezing, you're coughing, right? And this is your body venting the tubes. The tubes need to vent. That is prevention for sickness and disease. So we don't do that. We take some more medicine. We don't want to feel bad, so then our body still has the toxins in us, and it's smart, so it wants to push it out, but what's another way? You guys know another way? It couldn't come out this way, it couldn't come out that way, couldn't come out of my face. What's another way? Fever, sweats. Fever is a natural way where your body burns it out, deadly bacteria. Another way is your skin, right? So then the body's like, you know what? Richard's just not helping us out here. So let's just get all those toxins and start to push it out of the skin. We get blisters, acne, psoriasis, rashes. And then what do? We go get the chemical wash, steroid creams. And that's the same as eating it. It's going into your body, and it's going right back into the original problem. Do you see how our body works? It's very simple, but if we don't support your body will begin to deteriorate in the high quality energy. And now with that low quality energy, you're creating your future, your own energy to generate and maintain it. This is not something you do on weekends. You go to the gym, you take a couple pictures and selfies, you post it. Yeah, I go to the gym. No, this is something you do every day when you don't feel like it. When people are not doing it, they're not going to the gym with you, and you don't have that much time, but you freaking make it happen anyways. So now what do we do? Okay, that's a problem. I don't want to keep you with the problem, right? What's the solution? All right, so now I'm going to give you 7 things, 7 principles to established in your lifestyle, okay? Water. You see, but the thing is, 80% of people, especially here in America, are freaking dehydrated. Your body is made up mostly of water. Men should be drinking at least 3 liters a day. Women should be drinking at least 2 liters a day. If it's hot, if you're active, drink more. Just drinking enough water will create more energy, more health, a clearer mind. You'll have better ideas. You'll think sharper. Come on, that's going to be good for your business. Simple, water. Number 2, fresh air. Especially for a lot of you guys who work in offices. Then you wonder why your brain gets so foggy and you get disconnected, you lose energy. Just that simple thing. So it's real simple. Get a ceiling fan, something to move the air. Even if you're driving and it's raining, you can still roll down the window, get the air to circulate. It regenerates, refreshes the air, and then you take that into your body and it generates good quality energy. Simple, right? So water, fresh air. Number 3, sunshine. I've had clients come to me who they're very successful. They have a massive business, and they come to me because they feel like they're going to lose it. They're getting depressed. They have no more energy. They can't sleep. They're getting sick, and they're afraid to lose all these things, all this stuff that they built. And they come to me. I start asking questions. So many people are trying to deal with symptoms, whether it's in their health, in their relationships, in their business, and it's freaking frustrating. You waste so much energy and time because you're not dealing with the root of the problem. Next one, Whole Foods. I'm not talking about the store. Whole Foods is real food. It has real energy for this real body to do real stuff in your life. Whole Foods it's real simple, okay? It's not a long list. You ready? Vegetables, fruits, beans, nuts, seeds, legumes. Pretty simple, right? If you cook it boring, if you put your stuff together boring, then yeah, it'll be boring for you. But I'm not thinking of boring. I'm thinking of what kind of stuff can I put into my body to generate the highest quality energy so I can produce an amazing freaking future. It's not a whole bag of donuts. It's not a whole bag of chips. Whole Foods, real food, okay? This is stuff you're putting into your body that's going to generate good, high-quality energy for you. All right, next one, passion. A lot of times we get so busy, you don't do those things that you love, those things that make you come alive, those things that, time goes by really fast when you're doing it, those things that make you happy, those things that you're passionate about. Passion, pass-I-on. Passion. When I use my passions to pass who I am to other people, that's purpose. When I use what I love to do to be able to help other people, that's purpose. That generates a very powerful, high-quality energy for yourself because you're doing something with purpose. So anything that you like to do for fun, like for me, I'm an artist. I like to paint. I like to dance. I like to produce music. So I'll do all that to empower other people. Exercise, all right? I do workout in 10, 15 minutes, all full body workout. You don't need a lot of time. You don't need weights. You don't need a gym. Stop making excuses. The last one is loving relationships. And this is about connecting with others. And when connecting with others, you got to realize that people have different personalities. And when you can recognize them within the first 10 seconds of just seeing them or even talking to them on the phone, that's going to empower you in your business, right? I teach people how to recognize people's personalities over the phone. I teach call centers. Just over the phone, without even seeing them, the first 10 seconds, they can identify their personality. If you have a client pulling up to your office, you've never met him, and you look outside your window, and you see him getting out of the car, just that part right there, you'll be able to identify their personality. And how would that set you up to win? You're going to know exactly how to talk to them, what to talk to them about, what's important to them, what they value, what they fear, what they respect, what kind of energy they're going to bring so that you can match it to connect with them very quick to build trust and close the deal.